Welcome to the China Sourcing Academy course, where we dissect the biggest issues facing buyers sourcing direct from China, with tips to save you time, money, and fast-tracking your business. With your hosts, Mike Bellamy and Neil O'Connor.
If you ask me, is there one thing that separated the really good suppliers from the bad supplier? Do you know what that is? Just one thing. Is there a silver bullet? All right, a silver bullet is something that, wow, this will solve everything if I have that one idea. All right, the one bit of data, if I have that big bit of data, it will help me make the decision whether I work with a supplier or not. What data do you think that is? It was the owner. Okay, it was the owner mentality. That was the one thing. And so if you talk to a lot of the successful buyers, and some of you probably have met them yourselves, they will say the same thing. Like even after they find out, is the supplier capable? Do they have the quality programs in place? Do they have this? Do they have this? They check all the boxes. We follow that up with a meal with the owner. Find out what is the owner thinking, okay? What is the owner thinking, all right? I found there were 4 types of suppliers out there. And this is those that are working with Apple, HTC and all of that. The first type are those that just want to do high volume, okay, low margin. All right, so that's the traditional model that's been around for the last 3 decades in China. We understand that. Second type, okay. Second type, they just want to get paid. Okay, I want to work with a foreign company. Why? I guaranteed I only get paid. All right. Domestic company, we might get paid. Because that payment they owe us, that may come into negotiations for the next order. And then it sort of goes on and on and on. Well, you know, they want to get more money. Then they said, oh, look, can you give us a discount on the next order? And it sort of just becomes so complex. And you never knew when you're going to get paid, all right? And so it's just an endless negotiation, all right? So number 2, reason why they like working with a foreign company, they may not sell it for as much, but they get paid. Number 3, they learn new designs. And that's very big in the fashion industry, because when I work with foreigners, they give me new designs to work with to sell overseas, but they don't always have the exclusive rights to stop me from selling locally. And they probably don't know anyway. So I'm going to do it, okay? All right? So that's number 3, all right? Number 4 is the supplier that really wants to go international. And you know the supplier I'm talking about. Let's play a game here, see if you can guess. Okay? 12 years ago, this supplier used to make batteries. They used to make, they were the largest battery manufacturers in China. They used to make the batteries for Nokia. So it's going a long time back, right? You know, 12 years ago. Even before, this was before they did it for Nokia. They wanted to become the battery manufacturer for Motorola. And so they applied to become the approved supplier. And Motorola said, no. You need to fix A, B, C, D. So 6 months later, they applied again. No, you need to fix F, G, H, I. And on the 3rd time, Motorola approved them as a supplier. And that's when they were a battery manufacturer. Okay? Today, they're one of the largest car manufacturers in China. So who am I talking about? Yes, correct. BYD. Okay, so how can BYD be what it was? Well, it's the owner mentality of wanting to be the best in the world. But not all suppliers have that mentality of wanting to be the best in the world. They get paid, they want to learn something, they want to just continue their old business model of manufacturing high volume for low margin.